Rock 3D. Okay. We shall take the firefighter, because that's what the AI does, and approach. I think he knows what he's doing a little bit here. He's playing this. Thank you, Heart Sky. We will probably need it against this guy. You know, KGS is kind of harsh on their ranking. Because this guy has been 4 dan for the longest time. And that's not possible. Okay. We can play this one. Very aggressive. Very aggressive. I think we're just going to do this one. And give these stones up. Right, so the idea is we lose these stones. I don't know if that's the idea now. Is it the idea? I think we can play this. And cut. I think we can cut. What is he gonna do here? This is a Leela Joseki, by the way. I don't know if he knows it. I don't think he does. To be truthfully with you. Right. Okay. I think we're okay here. Well, that is a ladder, so we're good for the connection. So it used to be, this used to be a Joseki here. Interesting. You want to play this one? Okay. I'll protect my shape. I'll let you have a move. I think this covers him up. And develops our top side. Which way to go? I just don't know. I think maybe here. This extension is a tad bit greedy, so I want to punish it a little bit. Right? So I'm just gonna take that. take the outside development. Give him the corner. He has this. That's okay. I'll attack the shape a little bit. He's playing kind of loose. So I am going to attack. Okay, so now he wants to make 2 weak groups. I'm okay with that. I will defend my shape. If he played here, it would be easier for us to defend. Because he connected, it let us connect and kill his corner later. Not kill, but like take away his corner. So it's okay. I think I'll play this way. Make him come in here. He's gonna have to come in to reduce a little bit. Keep the eyes on the prize. Indeed, he does come in. Now I'm kind of wondering if I should have started this Ko here earlier by playing E02. That would have been a harder combination. I'm okay with this here. Seems like Rock is okay with it also. Okay, I think this way he's gonna get... I think he's gonna get... Cut him here. Do. This way. This way is better. Then here, here. Now I can cut through. Hmm. I think I should play here. You can take that, but it's not gonna help him build 2 eyes. I kind of don't see where he's gonna build his 2 eyes. Okay. Here. I think I want to Atari this. Maybe just give him the connection here. Okay, he doesn't want the connection. Okay with me. The ladder is good for us. So he needs to defend here, actually. And then we can capture these 3 stones. Yeah, I think I can defend this first. Okay. Make sure I don't get any kind of weird shape here. Then we connect. He plays that. I pull back. Is it Sente? What the hell is that? That's a little... Unless he read something I didn't read. He's dead. And this also ruined his outside, his area here. Okay. So he's gonna go for a Ko. Maybe I should have traded this earlier, huh? Maybe I can still trade for that. I don't know. That's fine. Gonna let him live. I don't want to play this Ko. It's worth quite a bit. And I can't kill him because he has an eye here in Sente. Or else this could be an eye, but... That's fine. I have any weakness over there? Should I attack these? This seems pretty reasonable though, I think. Let's play that. I'm gonna separate him. He's overplaying quite a bit now. Block him from connecting up. Doing it this way. Kind of want to cut it up, right? I don't want him. The ladder is good for. Should I want to play this one first? Just gonna trade that. Okay. Three. Like this one, because then we'll get this outside at least. Of course, he's not gonna let us. If we live here pretty easily, I'll be pretty happy. Okay, I'm gonna live up first. I mean, point-wise, we're killing it, right? Point-wise, we are killing it. Maybe I should just give those up. It's not worth it. Play the co. I don't know. What? I take? That's not a threat. Feels like a GG. Yeah, I think that threat wasn't great. But I don't think he has any threats that big, anyway. So I was afraid to start this co earlier because my group was alive. But now that he traded, I'm okay with charting the co because it's 10 more points for this like 40 points block. Or more than 40 points if we win the co, so. Well, that's it. He ran out of time. He did not have time to think that one through. We beat the Rock 3D! What do you know? We indeed got stronger over the year. Alright. Let's see what we got over here on the Panda. What time is it? It's 8 something? Okay. I will be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, and then we'll play one more game before the night ends.
What one piece? I'm gonna go back sitting.
Yeah, you shouldn't. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. It's 4K now. What is 4K? Okay. What is 4K now? I don't know. That game, while we wait for a game, let's review it since we are waiting for a game. Or should I lecture? 40 minutes should be plenty for the lecture. So the first game we kind of lost that we shouldn't have. Kind of made a big mistake there at the end. But we were leading pretty bad. You said I defeated 3 Don. Oh, I said you defeated 3 Don? I said I defeated. He was a 4 Don. So I think he lost a lot of points. Oh, I have to review it offline. He lost a lot of points on the opening. The AI Joseki here. I guess that can go onto my Joseki, the AI series. TV 4Q. Rock 3D, TV 3D, TV 4Q. I'm not sure what you mean at this point. He kind of messed up the Joseph here. So this one can get pretty complicated, but the AI loved this one, so you shouldn't try to cut up. If you do the big knight here, if you do the big knight, you're gonna get smothered, and you're just gonna have to do this one. If you do the other one, it's a horrible mistake, and you're gonna come out behind right away. So you can either do this. That's one option. Or you can jump right away. That's the other option. And then it's gonna be a tenuki after that. Alright, so black just wants to lightly reduce the moyo here. And then play elsewhere right away. The cut variation is very complicated. It could be balanced too, so he didn't play it correctly, but he really should play here, and then I play here, he plays here. I take, and I think that's pretty secure for him. to capture that. So, but he's isolated this area only now, and that's not super great. This way though, it doesn't work because he's got too many weaknesses. He's got way too many weaknesses here. So if you look at this shape, he has to protect, well, the smother in the first place from coming outside, and he has to protect here too. So if he Atari here, like that, what I'll do is this, right? Then he has to capture that, and then I capture this. And positioning-wise, this is pretty bad for white, because later on, this black Tiger Mouth is also Sentei. He needs to live in that corner. So this is pretty horrific result. So he had to protect there, and then once you protect there, he's gonna get started an attack. Now earlier, I was talking about how I should have started a Ko here, like this. So if he played like this, then we're gonna be able to squeeze this pretty hard because we have 5 liberties. But if he plays the Ko, then we play the Ko. But the beginning of the game, I don't like to play the Ko right away because usually there's not enough threats. I like this position, to be honest, for black, because this shape here is pretty thick because this is a ladder. And then also, I'm surrounding him completely off the board on this side. And then later on, if he doesn't play this move, then we can play here and then force him to capture, which reduces a lot also. So that's why he played that right away. I don't like this one for him either. I think it really should be at F3. The difference between the two is not crazy for black because you're reducing the wall already, but it's a little easier to defend here. Hello, Peyton. Not a big fan of that one. So now he has to do that, and then this shape looks weird, right? If you're here, it's better to defend the shape now. You kind of have all sorts of agi here later, which I try to use, but he totally ignored, which is okay. In hindsight, I think I should have played one of these. But this might be passive, because he'll probably play that. So if he plays this, right, then we can play this. That's the difference. Because if he tried to do something like this, we can do that. And he's gonna have some Aji here, so he can't do that. But because he's connected, we have to defend. So that's just a standard thing that you're supposed to do for that corner situation. I don't like that move either for him. Seems a bit passive to give Sentei back so easily like that. This group seems, because the way he played here and here, right? This is supposed to be keeping it light and develop the outside. Because this shape is not good for developing points. So he played this, but then he revert back. So he kind of contradict his play style from the beginning. Like, so here he's playing defensive points, which is weird because, you know, he played that. So now this shape looks weird. And then white, black can also, like, later on do something like that and reduce that down a lot. Here I'm just defending the corner, really. Not the stone, really. Just the corner. Expected him to come in, of course, because he can't let us have all of this, because then it would just be game over. So he came in, and then when you do something like this, you want a game plan where your opponent come in and somehow you force them to live small. Killing it's an iffy thing, so you just want to force them to live small. That's easier task, and then try to get Sentei back and then go somewhere else on the board, and that's usually how you profit. If you ever train with Leela, you'll know that if you play her, or it, whatever, she will let you have whatever you want, but she'll get Sente back. That's the annoying part about playing her, is like she'll always try to keep Sente and go somewhere else on the board, and it's like, it's a pretty annoying playstyle actually. And then here, I don't like that either. Really, he should play a little bit more conservative. You're kind of in black zone here. This is kind of like saying, hey, I fight better than you. Why don't you come at me, bro? Kind of move, right? Black's not going to let you have that area if you play like that. Most players going to counter. And then here, I'm happy enough with this push. Like this. That's all I really wanted, actually. And then maybe keep the pressure on a little bit, build a wall here, and try to profit a little bit during the end game. Try to push through. Defending here like this would be wrong, because you would get cut, and then this might be in trouble. So you have to be careful. So that's why I play Kosumi here. Kosumi is harder to press because, you know, we can just run out. So he played that. Then we get the... This move is really big, actually. After I got this, I felt pretty comfortable with this whole group. So now I'm just focused on chasing. And really, I don't think he should have tried to save this stone. He probably should have played something like that. Just give up these stones. But instead, he decided to get... dumpling like that. And then here, of course, you're going to play off this side. This looks semi-thick, but the ladder no longer works. So you have to be careful. And you can't play net either because of that. So you have to be careful here. So pretty much maybe just sacrifice these stones and take Sente and play somewhere else. This part was kind of greedy by him. Really, he should have gave us the ladder. So I connect, he connect, I connect here. What he should do is this one. Then we do the ladder and he captured these. So he gained some here. He lost 6 here. And then potentially these stones might be in danger because of the thickness here now. But, you know, you're reducing black a little bit and you're safe. Safety is the best. That's ultra greedy. Maybe he read that I did that, did this. If I connect, he comes down like this. But even here, it's hard for him to kind of kill this thing, right? Because of the weakness. But the Tiger Mouth is a pretty easy read for black to get out. And there's no way for white to cut me off. Can try that one. That one doesn't work either, right? So here he's in trouble. So he started a ko, which is a good ko to start. So I regret, because of the ko here, I regret not playing this combination before the ko. So I ignore that up here. I do have to play up there, but I could have played this a long time ago. I kind of regret because it came back. So I wanted to play this combination here. So he'll play that, we play this, he plays that, we get Tari. The ko doesn't work anymore, right? So he has to take that. And so now I can come back. And then now the ko, I don't care about the ko. Now I can just connect, because he can't connect up. So a little bit of regret there, not trading that. But you just never know when the fight is going to break out and you're going to need it. You don't want to play it all the time during your game because you're using up ko threats and you're using up endgame points. But in this case, it came back, so I kind of regret that. But I can't read that far ahead where he's going to trade all this and made a mistake up here, right? So you do what you can. Your best ability. Connection. And then here, point-wise, I think I'm leading because cash-wise, it's even, right? So the top corner is pretty big for black. So is the bottom corner for white, right? Then you have this, which is kind of like in limbo because if black played this, this is like nothing. If black doesn't play that, then that's like 15. But then I have about 15 here, and then this one's totally destroyed, so this is going to be like 5 of this. But black has a really nice thick wall and a weak group to attack. So if we attack this way, let's say if white runs somewhere like this, if you build another wall here, that's going to be some points. It's not going to be all points, but it's going to be some points. So we have more potential than white does. After this whole thing is settled, white doesn't have that much potential anymore if you look around the board. Black, however, has some potential to develop the center into some points. That was a pretty good move. I found it pretty annoying because this group is kind of... It looks over-concentrated and it's not safe. That's the... Usually you don't want to be there. You don't want to be over-concentrated and not alive. That's a horrible place to be. You would have to manage that group all game. And at a higher level, you're gonna get attacked all the time. So I don't know about this one. This one seems a little iffy, but it is cut white's group into 2 and get Incente. So I guess that move is okay. And then the next move, I'm reinforcing. See? I'm reinforcing this group while attacking, but it seems like he found a counterattack with this. Well, I guess he didn't do that. Maybe here I should have defended. Maybe here. But that seems like a really slow and crude move just to defend that. And doesn't make any point just to defend the shape. But then again, you never know. You know? I think if I did that, he will probably play this and start attacking this group. So I can't do that. So I have to preemptively attack from this side to kind of strengthen this and split them up, right? So you want to attack from the side where you're weak at. That's where your reinforcement is, your attention. So that's the idea behind that. And then I try to reinforce some more, thinking this will be Sente. So if he blocks, right? That's a pretty Hante move for him. Then I can probably pull back. So if he connects here, then I can maybe cut, something like that. But he just captured the stone, which is a really good idea for him because now his group is safe. This group, with this one move, this whole 2 group is safe and it's going to make some points. So now I have to kind of like make something happen with this move, right? So he called my bluff. He said that's a bluff. So now we have to make something happen. And then here, I feel like he let me live too easily here with that move, to be honest. But he's also in danger, so I don't know. This one's a little complicated to analyze here because the shape is so open for both sides that it could be dangerous for both. So he decided to just give me life, like 100% life, and connect up, right? So that's what this whole combination is all about. Right. Then doesn't here though, I think he should have played here. It's a lot safer than the Tiger Mouth. Like sure, you might be able to get here later, but that's not the important part right now. The important part is like, you need to move this group. Make some eyes. But he played that one. So this one has obviously this really horrible Aji here, right? So that's why you don't want to play that. So, but here I'm just gonna connect up. And so now I cash in 5 points here, 5 points here. So I have 10 points. Not bad. He ended up with Dame, maybe a couple of points here. But so now he has this, a little bit up here, a little bit here, and that's it. Maybe 40 points, 50 if he's, you know, endgame really well. Black has comfortably like 20 up here, 10, these two group of 10, so 30, maybe 10 here, and then 10 here. So up by like 5 to 10 points. And there's no Komi either because it's 3 down versus 4 down. But this is a really great move here. It's very hard for black to find anything that works here. If you do something like this, you are in pretty deep trouble. Because now you're split into 2 and both could die. So Not a great idea there. So I decided to just give up the tail and connect up. But because he kind of went greedy here a little bit, I went for the kill. Alright, so he captured that, so which is huge. This is now at least 40, 50 points, I want to say. This by itself, so he's at 60. And black didn't gain anything from that. I would have to kill this thing to get back in the game. But luckily enough for us, we have a kill. So the kill wasn't great before, because it would be a flower kill for him, but now it's not flower anymore. Now it's like everything is on the line, so it's okay to start the kill. And so I started the kill. I think maybe he should have been not so greedy and just play this way. Right? So black ended up being alive, true, but he gained about 10 points here in the center. And black would have to capture this. Because if he doesn't, this whole tail would die. Because of the shortage of liberty here. So I think he should have done that. But he didn't. And so we fought the ko, and then that's a pretty bad ko threat here. Like, I'm not going to answer that. And then I just take, and then game's over. So that's pretty much it for tonight. Gotta get a couple of games in, so. Somebody said they love my name on the on KGS thing. Alright, so that's it for me tonight. Thanks for watching. I'm about to go climb. And let's see if there's anybody there for us to host. Probably not. Yeah. Look like it's just me. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll upload this episode on the YouTube. So if you're not on the YouTube, check it out. If you like the channel, subscribe. Trying to hit 400 subscribe before the end of the month here. That would be awesome. And anyway, smash the like buttons. I don't know. Jake Paul say that, so just copying him. Anyway, thanks for watching.